On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Depict.
To illustrate someone or something in a photograph.
Examples.
Depict a scene. Depict a feeling of isolation. His son had accurately depicted the bloom.
Afterward.
After the time mentioned.
Examples.
A few years afterward. Go there afterward. We will explain the countermeasure concerning this problem afterward.
Slander.
The act of making false and damaging statements about someone.
Examples.
Slander of goods. Slander lawsuit. He was accused of slander when he spread rumors about his boss.
Sausage.
A type of meat product usually made from pork, beef, or poultry, chopped into small pieces, put in a long tube of skin, then cooked or served cold in thin slices.
Examples.
Beef sausage. German sausage. The mother sliced off a piece of sausage.
Satire.
A literary or artistic work that uses irony, sarcasm, humor, ridicule, or exaggeration to criticize human vices, follies, or shortcomings. A genre of literature or art that uses such techniques.
Examples.
Satire magazine. A pungent satire. The comedian's satire on politics had the audience laughing and thinking.
Unrestricted.
Not limited or confined in any way.
Examples.
Unrestricted access. Have unrestricted options. Capitalism allows unrestricted property ownership for individuals.
Parody.
A comedic or satirical imitation of serious work intended to ridicule or criticize.
Examples.
Political parody. Parody song. The play was a parody of a famous Shakespearean tragedy.
Surreal.
Strange and unreal, having an oddly dreamlike quality.
Examples.
Surreal number. Surreal art. The dreamlike quality of the painting gave it a surreal feel.
Dung.
Solid waste from animals, especially from large animals such as cattle and horses. Verb, to fertilize or dress with animals' excrement.
Examples.
Ball of dung. Dung the land. You can see the horse dung on the country road.
Beetle.
An insect having a hard shell-like back covering its wings.
Examples.
Beetle browse. A beetle larva. In ancient civilizations, the scarab beetle was worshipped as a sacred creature.
Subvert.
To undermine, overthrow, or weaken the established order, system, or authority. To bring about fundamental change or revolution from within.
Examples:
Subvert power. Subvert expectations. The rebels could subvert the government's plans by leaking classified information.
Revelry.
Lively and noisy festivities, typically involving drinking, dancing, and general merrymaking, a celebration marked by indulgence and enjoyment.
Examples:
Revelry in the streets. Festival revelry. The street was filled with revelry on New Year's Eve.
Downfall.
A sudden or catastrophic decline or failure.
Examples:
A downfall earthquake. Downfall government. The company's financial mismanagement was the downfall of the once successful business.
Arrogant.
Having or revealing an exaggerated sense of one's importance or abilities.
Examples:
An arrogant attitude. Grow arrogant. He was so arrogant that he thought he was always right.
Warmonger.
A person who encourages or advocates for war, often recklessly or excessively, a person who promotes or glorifies military conflict or aggression.
Examples:
Warmonger politician. Accused warmonger. Many people protested against the warmonger's plans to start another war.
Intellect.
The ability to think logically and comprehend information, especially at an advanced level.
Examples:
Enrich my intellect. Human intellect. Your intellect is capable of distinguishing among similar objects.
Obscene.
Offensive, rude, or disgusting, usually because of being related to sex.
Examples:
Obscene literature. An obscene story. He made an obscene gesture.
Mockery.
The act of ridiculing or making fun of someone or something, often in a contemptuous or mocking manner.
Examples:
Mockery of the situation. Public mockery. The comedian's mockery of the recent political scandal drew laughs from the crowd.
Spartan.
Of or relating to Sparta, equals a prominent city-state in Laconia, in ancient Greece, or its people, showing self-discipline and determination, especially in the face of hardship or adversity.
Examples:
Spartan training. A Spartan diet. The soldier lived a Spartan lifestyle, with few possessions and luxuries.
Exile.
The state of being forced to leave one's country or home, typically for political or punitive reasons.
Examples:
Exile community. Political exile. The exiled king lived in poverty in a foreign country for many years.
Skew.
To turn or place at an angle, to make biased or distorted with the result that it is not accurate, fair, normal, etc.
Examples:
Skew the message. Skew social values. The results of the poll are skewed because it only surveyed a small group of people.
Outlandish.
Bizarre, strange, or unconventional in appearance, behavior, or thought, often in a way that is seen as foreign or exotic, unusual or strikingly different from what is expected or normal.
Examples:
Outlandish proposal. Outlandish behavior. The outlandish outfit drew the attention of everyone in the room.
Playwright.
A person who writes plays.
Examples:
Acclaimed playwright. A playwright attached to the theater. The playwright's work was praised by critics and audiences alike.
Defecate.
To excrete waste material from the body through the anus, to pass feces.
Examples:
Cause an impulse to defecate. Defecate out in the open. It is important to clean up after your pet when they defecate in public areas.
Hail.
To call out to someone to get their attention, often from a distance, to greet or welcome someone, especially with enthusiasm or admiration. Noun, precipitation in the form of small balls or lumps of ice that fall from the sky.
Examples:
Hail the victorious team with cheers. Hail forecast. People in the area were forced to hail a taxi due to the lack of public transportation options.
Fingerprint.
A unique pattern of ridges and valleys on the surface of a finger that can be used to identify a person.
Examples:
Fingerprint at a crime scene. Fingerprint identification. The police used a fingerprint scanner to identify the suspect.
Slapstick.
A type of comedy in which humor is generated through exaggerated physical activity, especially falls and other mishaps.
Examples:
Slapstick comedy. Slapstick performance. The classic comedy routine was filled with slapstick humor.
Impersonation.
The act of deliberately imitating or pretending to be someone else, often for comedic or deceptive purposes.
Examples:
Criminal impersonation. Impersonation act. His impersonation of the popular actor at the party was spot on.
Retort.
To answer back or respond sharply in a sarcastic or witty manner. To counter an argument or statement with a quick and incisive reply.
Examples:
Retort impulsively. Retort with clarity and poise. He retorted sharply to the critic's negative review of his work.
Resonate.
To be filled with a deep echoing sound.
Examples:
Deeply resonate with the consumers. Resonate in the same frequency. The sound resonates well in this theater.